Why is it like that? Let's rearrange this. There we go. Alright. Alright. Gonna get it properly going in a minute. Once I get at least one viewer. It seems we have a viewer. It appears. We shall now commence the snaking. So, as you can see, my snake's beautiful abode, if you will. He lives here. He's in here pretty much 24/7. Now, here's the cool part, right? When I feed him, what I do is I open this little drawer, right? I got this tub here. This is what I feed him in, right here in this drawer. So I don't have to move him anywhere. He must be here. He needs water. You will now see something incredible. I will put water in a small rock-like bowl. A small rock-like bowl. It's truly amazing. Uh, Carefully lower the bottom. Take like so. Now the thing is, I do feel quite bad for him sometimes, as it's not uncommon for me to bump into his abode here and rattle things about, if you will. Now, let's see. I have a heater on. I know it's, well, it's not winter, I don't think, but it's cold outside. So I made sure to take all the proper precautions. I'm going to keep him very close to his tank. I got the heater on right here. And I'm going to see where he is. There you are. Hello. Small child. Small creature. Now, this is an issue I face. He's too far into the corner for me to grab him. Therefore, I will attempt to remove this tank lid, like so. Now, here's the thing: you have to be very careful grabbing this because it's very hot up to the wire. So grab it by the wire, like so, and very carefully I will hang it like so. Oh Lord. I will hang it like so to where it rests on top of the thing. And I will now grab my friend here. Oh. And I will sit here with him and show him to you. present him to you, if you will. Where are you going? You shall not escape. It would not be good for your safety. You may freeze to death. Why am I speaking like this? Here he is. There he goes, running across my arm. I should lower the camera. There we go. Now you can see him, traveling up my arm, if you will. Now, here's the thing about corn snakes is, oh my. Here's the thing about corn snakes. They're very, very, they're very, very fast. Now, the reason I picked this particular corn snake when I was, at the pet store was because the lady that presented him to me, she held about 5 snakes in her hand, and he was like the only one that wasn't trying to get away. But now that I've had him and I've handled him quite a few times, I notice that he is just as prone to trying to get away as all of the others. But that's interesting because with something like a ball python or a more boring snake species, I don't want to say boring, but you know, less active, lazy. That's the word. They won't really move as much, so they'll just kind of sit there a lot of the time. I actually had a ball python on my arm one time, and she was just kind of there for like almost half an hour in the exact same position. Whereas he is extremely like mobile. You see him? Look at him. He loves to like move. Oh, sorry. Be careful about that. He loves to like move and like look around. He'll always grab see right here. I know it's not a very good camera, but he like grabs onto my finger with his little end of his tail. It's very cute. Try to let the camera just a little bit so you can see him traveling further up my arm. And see, now he's found a little spot, and he's just gonna rest here for a little bit, and he's gonna slowly start to move around a bit. There he goes, wrapping around my wrist here. Can he fit? Is he going around my wrist? Yeah, he fits all the way around my wrist. I got a little bracelet here. A little living bracelet. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Are you trying to enter my wrist? Or enter my sleeve? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow that, young fellow. Look at him just kind of sitting there. Look, he's gonna go over to my right hand. Oh no, he's trying to go down. There he goes, look. Right into my other hand. kind of. There we go, look at that. I don't think he's ever done that before. It's kind of funny, I said, does he fit around my entire wrist? Of course he does. He's not that small. I mean, he's very small, but you get what I mean. My wrist is not that thick. Yo, no. What are you doing? Get out there. You cannot be in my sleeve. That would be a debacle. We do not want a debacle on our hands, young man. He nearly caused a ruckus. Why am I talking like this? I'm talking like an old 1890s coal miner. Retired coal miner. If you go in my sleeve, I won't do anything, but I will fish you out and I will put you back in your tank. Because you can't really punish a snake. You know? I mean, they're snakes. It's not like with my dog, I can say, hey, don't do that. You know, that was bad. And he will learn not to do it again, even if he does do it again. But with a snake, it's like, he don't care. He doesn't even understand the concept of language. If I say, you can't do that, that was bad, he's just gonna get scared of my finger. He won't really learn anything. He went up my sleeve one time. I got him out, though. Where you going? Don't do that. Alright, I think it's time. I can't handle him for too long because it is winter time or winter-ish time. I don't actually know if it's winter still. But it's cold, and that's not good for snakes. So he will remain in his tank for the remainder of the stream. He was a good few inches into my sleeve from the tail and up. I didn't even realize. Okay, go ahead and put this back on. And now I will move the camera up so you may look at him, you may gaze upon him. Like this. There you go. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Yeah. So, it was a short stream, but I think that's going to pretty much wrap it up. So, goodbye.